the weather's certainly turned today, hasn't it? Back to the default, wet, foggy, cold, 5 degrees, bloody miserable. But Stigbert is not looking miserable. Stigbert is looking a little bit cleaner. Oh, and it's nice and warm in here. Oh, lovely. Right, okay, the battery is charged. I've just found out a cool thing on this gramophone. Now, let me try and show you. Hold on. No, not CD, because then I'm going to get, what's it? So if you put it on tuner. Oh no, I can't have that, can I? If I put it on ready for, there we are.
I've lost face with the community.
Can't get a copyright there, can I? But press this little button here. It's got a battery test on it. Look at that. So I've got all sorts of things on, heater on, blah 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 blah, and it's charging at 14.1 with everything off. That was 14.4, so that's okay, and it's showing a good and healthy voltage when the car is turned off. So yeah, and gosh, nice in here. I forget what a nice place to be it really is. Now I pinned the headlining up, temporary fix, yesterday. I'll get it done properly at some point, or I'll learn how to jolly well do it myself. I'm really looking forward to having a good old drive in this tomorrow, up to the Yard of Dreams. Yeah, so I've given him a wash off, got some shampoo and wax on him, just give him a little bit of protection. Yeah, stereo is fabulous. I'm absolutely delighted with that. So he's pretty much good to go for tomorrow. I did all of the levels yesterday, topped everything up that needed topping up, checked everything. At the moment we've still got no nasty warning lights on. Let's pop the lights on just to, yeah, we're still all good. I'm gonna take the OBD reader with me tomorrow, so that if he throws up faults during the drive there, which, you know, let's face it, could well happen, I can turn those off. I actually, oh dear, yeah. And look, it's the little things, isn't it, darlings? There you go. A nice blue illuminated, whatever you call it, dual USB thing. So that's 3 with this one. I can charge everything. I could have a travel kettle. And I've forgotten just how much I love this. I reckon that's got to be the best engineered cup holder known to man. Absolutely brilliant. So there we are. I'm just going to fit, oh look, that's me in the mirror. Oh, and why is the light on? Oh God. So I'm just going to fit the camera mount there, and that's it. Stiggy is good to go for tomorrow. He's got a little bit of fuel in him. Now this is a ZT190 with a KV6 lump, so that 1/8 of a tank of fuel will get me about 3 miles. It'll get me to Carver Crossroads anyway, and I'll bang some fuel in there. So yes, really looking forward to tomorrow. The weather is absolutely pants, and I think it would be a better day for, and of course it was a Project Nigel meetup today, so I hope the weather was better there than it is here. Right, let's go and get some Sunday lunch on the go, shall we? Almost forgot. That was the other thing. I fixed that, glued that in. Hopefully that's a relatively long-term fix. Told you, fuel lights just come on, look. It's not a bad looker, is it? Really? Garlic chicken, stuffing, Yorkshire pudding, baby potatoes, steamed and tossed in butter, mint and parsley, and green beans tossed in butter and black pepper. Lovely. Lovely. Here we go. Not the best evening for it. Hey ho. Oh, we're gonna hit fog, aren't we? We're gonna hit fog. Is it like this every autumn? And I've just forgotten. Have I got to the age where I'm taken by surprise by the seasons?
Oh, one big titty bouncing up and down, two big titties bouncing up and down, three big titties bouncing up and down. We're going to have to get a bigger bra. Hey!
Here we go then. Sunday night. Let's do this. Good. Okay, my lovelies, it is 9:30 and we're heading out to one of my absolutely favourite customers. Absolutely lovely chap. And kind of one of us, because quite recently, well, I say quite recently, it's probably 2 months now, maybe even 3 now I come to think about it, but about 3 months ago he swapped his posh Mercedes for an MG, but a brand new one of the electric chaps. Bless him. He's a slightly more mature gentleman, not unlike myself, and again not unlike myself. He's come rather late to the electric car thing, although all I did was drove an electric Jag for a couple of hours. He's actually gone ahead and bought one, so fair play to him for that. So we are heading out we're in Ripley Town Centre at the moment, as I'm sure you will recognise, and we are heading out to a place called Horsley Woodhouse. So this will be exciting, won't it? Yes, it will. What else has gone on? It's been a little busy tonight. A little too busy for comfort, actually, which it shouldn't be. I'm a little bit annoyed that Sabana was on his own tonight. Well, I mean, you know, I was there, but we haven't got a driver tonight. And we've had deliveries, so I've been out and about for quite a bit of the evening. Pabina should have been here. She's the new Nepalese girl. She's very good, actually, absolutely lovely, and very good in the restaurant. But she asked, you know, did we really need her, because she's got family coming to visit from Nepal, and annoyingly Ram said no, we don't need, because we didn't have a lot of pre-bookings. But it's Sunday night, and so, you know, I don't mind running with an absolute skeleton staff on Tuesday or Wednesday. If we've not got bookings, then Tuesday and Wednesday we're not going to get a massive number of walk-ins. Sunday, not quite the same. So yeah, I'm a little annoyed, but I've been assured that there'll be a minimum of 2 people in front every Thursday and Sunday now. Only Tuesday and Wednesday will go down to 1. But if we don't do that, then the alternative is that we the new weekend driver that we've got, what's his name? Derek. Bless him. Dear me. He's quite a fun chap, is Derek. He's a retired London tube driver, of all things, who originally came from this area moved down to London when he was 14, and moved back here after retirement. Again, another gentleman, far from his first flush of youth. I'm sure he wouldn't mind me saying that. But no, the alternative is that we just get a driver in, get a full-time driver in, so that I can just go permanently front of house. But we're going to have to do something. I mean, I'm a businessman. I don't expect them to spend money needlessly, but they go a little bit too far the other way with Ripley. Now with Claycross is always fabulously well staffed, overstaffed if anything, and Claycross is always and Ripley, we've always been the sort of poor cousin, and we've usually been running on shoestring staff. And the problem with that is that, like tonight, you get a few more customers than expected, a few more takeaways than expected, a few more restaurant customers than expected, and your service drops. There's no way around it. You get slower and the service is less good in many ways, and you can't do that. That's shooting yourself in the foot for the sake of paying somebody. I was trying to explain to them tonight that your staff are like insurance. You pay whatever it is they cost for you to get them in that night, and that is your insurance against getting bad customer feedback and actually losing customers by getting a little bit too busy for the amount of staff that you have, and the customer gets a suboptimal experience. It's not on, and it's going to have to stop. So I've kind of started to put my foot down with a firm hand. I'm still not sure how serious all of this nonsense is, the idea of me wearing a shirt and jacket and prancing about and being the, well, whatever you want to call me, manager, general manager, whatever. So the only sensible thing to do, I mean, I know what I'm doing and I know what needs doing. So I think that the way to deal with it is to just call their bluff. They want to call me the general manager and tell people I'm in charge and all that. So call their bluff. I'll tell them what I want doing. That I want extra staff, that I want this, that I want that, and that I want the other. And they'll either do it, or they'll say, no, actually, as you were, we'll get another manager who doesn't try to get us to spend money. Welcome to the main street of Horsley Woodhouse. Cooperative on the right. There's not much here. There's a co-op. There's a pub or two. We're actually on the edge of some quite nice countryside here. Wouldn't be a bad place to live, I imagine. Oh, and there are some roadworks. Little chip shop. Oh, thank you very much. What's occurring here? What is this chap doing? Okay. Interesting. nice. We had a bit of a chat, and he's getting on with his electric MG estate like an absolute house on fire. He thinks that it's fabulous. He finds it incredibly cheap to run. He charges up mostly at home with Octopus Energy. He's been on road trips with his good lady, visiting children here, there, and everywhere. He's done a bit of sensible planning, you know, checked the distances, checked the charging points and whatnot, and he loves it. He thinks it's great. Bless him. Okay, my lovelies. It's another day done, and we are home. Isn't it lovely to be home? And there's Stiggy. Gosh, I'm looking forward to getting out for a thrash and him tomorrow. Oh, super. There's a parking space up here. Wonderful. I haven't got to go all the way down there. I can nestle up behind Nicky Doonu's van. Splendid. That will do nicely. Right, my lovelies, that is it for today. Thank you for watching. Have a safe and peaceful night. Take good care of yourselves. Much love from me, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.